I want to feel your hair right now.
I hate camping out.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
There. What's this thing? That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
There! Have this!
Swallow blade! I'm on it!
Swallow
Don't go charging off like that! You're finished!
Well, we're on the home stretch
This
now.
is it!
Don't
Dig
take your
deep.
eyes off. Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Talent Storm! Rising Light! Cannon!
Mega Ray!
You're ours! Here I come!
There! Got you! Mega Ray!
How's this? Swallow blade! See ya!
Fly! I'm only
Talent
getting
Storm!
started!
I can feel my precision improving.
I'll take you all on!
Take it! It's over!
I'll run you through! Swallow blade! Talent Storm! Tusk Cannon!
You're mine!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
It's over! Ugh. Got you!
Here I come!
Here's a healing arc!
First aid! Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Had it, Swallow blade! Talent Storm!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Woohoo!
What's this thing?
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr! Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on. You all on!
Struck!
Swallow blade! Don't go charging off like that!
Here I come! You're finished! It's over!
I'll run you through! Talent! One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Okay, here I go!
I'll run you through! Had it coming!
Rising Wyvern! No escape! You're mine! You're mine! Swallow blade!
How's this?
One more!
Struck!
Swallow blade!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! Flash! Stop!
This is it!
Let me
Dig
go.
deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to
Rise
us!
it up. Here I go! You're mine!
How's this?
Strike!
See ya!
Swallow blade! Manta ray!
Touch
Take
cannon!
this!
This is not going to plan.
Here's a
Rising
hammer.
Wyvern! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on
I'm not done!
Slice!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started.
Mirage! I'm not done!
Magna Ray!
I'm on
Swallow
it!
blade!
Slice! Pep you
Here
right
I
up!
come!
It's over!
Pathetic!
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! You're finished! blade!
How's this?
Rising Wyvern!
See ya!
It's over!
It's over!
You're mine!
Here I go!
You're on! Here I
Who
come!
wants to die yet?
Rising Wyvern! You're
I'll
on!
run you through!
One
See ya!
more!
Talon!
Send the raid!
Take this!
Tusk cannon! Let me know if you're struggling.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
What's this doing here? Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Way.
You're mine! It's over!
Sighted.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Here I come! Take this!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! Mirage!
Sighted. It's over.
Struck!
There. Got it.
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Here I
Mirage!
go. You're mine. Here I go. I'm
You're
only
mine!
getting started.
It's over!
Here, let me help.
Take this!
First aid.
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Mirage! I'm not done!
Mega Ray.
You're mine! You're
There.
finished!
Got it. Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern!
Seems about right to me. of you!
I'm only getting started.
Take it! Damn it! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Here's a healing arc.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Mirage!
Here I go.
Try harder!
It's over.
You're mine!
Mega
Swallow
Ray!
Blade! You're finished! Swallow Blade!
There! Have this!
It's
Mega
over!
Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing
You're
arc.
mine! Mirage! You're mine! Slash! Here I come!
Go! I'm only getting started.
Here I come!
Here I
Rising
go.
Wyvern!
You're mine.
Mirage!
Here, let me help!
First aid!
Swallow Blade! Here I come!
I'm only getting started.
Swallow Blade! Take this! Here I come!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Get lost!
Slash! Take that! Take this!
There! Go!
Rising
I'm only
Wyvern!
getting started.
Take this! Swallow Blade! Take this!
Here's a healing arc.
Rising
aid!
Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go.
I come!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! You're
Mega Ray!
finished! Slice! Rising Wyvern!
There!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! Swallow
Here I
Blade!
go. It's over.
Slash!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! This could be useful. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
I'm skeptical.
Right. Sorry.
I'm skeptical.
Right. All right. Got it.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zeugles here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Magna Ray!
Take this! Swallow Blade! It's on!
Here I go!
You picked the wrong fight!
Magna Ray!
Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Slash!
Psychic! I'm only
Flyers!
getting stuck.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Psychic! This one's mine!
Pierce through!
I never miss!
Sonic Thrust!
This one's
Pierce
mine!
through!
Magna Ray!
Slash! Come and face me!
Psychic! I'm only getting started!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
I never miss!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Here I go. This one's mine. I need to be stronger. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Out of our way!
Come one, come all! Eat dirt! No! Rising Wyvern!
That buzzing is driving me mad!
Take it! It's over!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Pierce through!
Here I go!
Slash! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
One more!
Sonic thrust! Here I come! You're finished!
Mine! Mega ray!
Pierce through! You're finished! You're on! Sonic thrust!
Next!
It's over!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
Take it! Nicely done. Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Demon Fang!
Mega ray! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Mega ray! This one's mine! Here I go! You're mine!
Rising one!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Eat dirt!
There! Have it! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
No choice!
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
Take you all on! Here I come!
Go! I'm only getting started! Insects should stay on the ground.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Here I go! You're mine! Here's a
Rising
healing
Wyvern!
art!
I'm not
First
done!
aid! Take it! It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go! One more! There!
Take
Go!
this!
Mega ray! Take it! You're mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Mega
I'm
ray!
not done!
There! Go! There! And again!
Swallow Blade!
Mega ray!
Rising Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Looks like it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Damn it! This one's all mine!
Here I go! You're mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
No escape!
Where are you going?
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Mirage! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
You're
content.
finished!
Here I go!
Demon Fang!
Any injuries? Let's dispose of... Trash. Here I go.
Rising
You're
Wyvern!
mine.
Mirage! Take this!
Here
It's
I go.
over!
It's over.
Take
Magna
this!
Ray.
Ka! You're mine!
Take it.
It's over!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Hut! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
You're mine.
Mirage! Here I come! You're finished!
There. Go.
Here I stop!
You're mine.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sighted.
Hut!
I'm
You're
only getting
finished!
started.
Hut! Here I come! Demon Fang!
I'm only getting started.
Demon Fang! I'm not done! Hut!
You're
Rising...
mine.
Ka! It's on!
Here,
You're
let me
on.
help. First aid!
I owe you one.
Well then, let's keep moving.
Phew, what a rush. An opponent like this should be easy.
There!
You picked the wrong fight!
Magna Ray! If it's
Rising
in the
Wyvern!
sky, it's mine!
Mirage!
There! And again! I never miss! Who wants to die next?
You're finished!
Excited!
Demon Fang!
You're mine!
Flash! No escape!
There! And again!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Any injuries?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Excited!
Rising
I'm only
Wyvern!
getting started!
Mirage! You're mine!
There! One more!
Here
Magna
I
Ray!
come! You're finished! Here I come! Take
There!
this!
Help this! Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
There! Help this!
Rising
Magna
Wyvern!
Ray!
Mirage!
There!
Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Here I go! You're mine!
Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's on! You're finished!
Magna
You're
Ray!
mine! It's over!
Here I go! You're
Strike!
mine!
Mirage!
There! Help this!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
It's over!
Onward and upward.
Get lost!
Here I come! Eat dirt!
Help this! Magna
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! kick!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Sight!
Here I come!
I'm only getting
Demon
started!
Fang! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting started!
Take this!
There!
I'm not done!
Have this!
Rising
Clear the
Wyvern!
way.
Mirage! I'm not done!
That gun of yours is real handy at a
Here's a
pinch.
healing...
It takes a true
Mirage!
Well,
Any more of this and I'll burn out.
I've used a bit too much healing.
an opponent like this should be easy.
Rising Wyvern! Demon Fang! Strike! It's over! I'm not done! Rising
Here's
Rising
a healing
Wyvern!
art!
Any more of this and I'll burn out! Strike! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Here I
Ready
come!
to go!
Swallow Blade!
I'm only getting...
Well then, let's keep moving.
Right, here goes!
Here I go! I'm only
Swallow
getting
Blade!
started!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Primed and ready!
No escape!
I never miss!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
Here I go!
Here I
It's
come!
over!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
Here I
apart to
come.
your heart's
It's over.
content.
Mirage!
One more!
It's
Mega
over!
Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Here I
They
go!
can't lay a finger on it.
Mine.
I prefer it that way.
Mirage!
Just watch and see.
I can feel my power growing!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
We're so high up!
Guess I misread the landing.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Guess I misread the landing.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Hut! Come and face me! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine!
How's this? Magna Ray!
Demon Fang!
There! And again!
It's
Here
over?
I go! You're mine! Who wants to die next? Resuscitation!
I owe you one.
One more! Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade! Hut!
Magna Ray!
Demon Fang!
Who wants to die next?
I'm not done!
Go! Here,
Demon
let me
Fang!
help. First aid!
No escape! Demon Fang!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Ah!
Here I go!
That took more energy than I expected.
What's this thing?
No choice! Take this!
Sight! You're
Mirage!
mine! Magna Ray!
It's
Here,
on!
let me help! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
There! And again! Magna Ray!
Ah! You picked the wrong fight! Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
You're mine!
Take this! No escape!
Here I go! You're mine! Magna Ray!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Looks like it could be worth something. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.